They didn't allow Ukraine to join NATO, but they certainly, how shall we say, penetrated Ukraine on many levels, on multiple levels. So basically, Ukrainian troops, which, by the way, don't worry, it's just a few Nazis, nothing serious, just a few. It's just a couple, all right? It's just a couple Nazis, have been trained to work on par with NATO units. And that can't provoke Russia, of course, right? Like, why would that matter? Who cares? I'm sure if Russia was training Mexican troops, near the U.S. border, the U.S. would be cool, right? They wouldn't mind that. Oh yeah, of course not. Maybe just like nuke Mexico or something. And we are not allowed to point out the truth in this day and age, because pointing out the truth, pointing out that the emperor has no clothes and then the Western empire is collapsing, you can't do that. That's Russian propaganda. There is hysteria. There is a mass panic, mass hysteria era that we're living in. You understand? It's like the Red Scare. Of course, there were already 2 Red Scares. You got to have multiple Red Scares. Always, keep the Russians on their toes. So, the Red Scare, basically, I'm referring to specifically in the aftermath of World War II. So this is during the Cold War. You had a congressperson, if I'm not mistaken, McCarthy, right? So he was basically the one who led these witch hunts, these, political persecutions against people that he didn't like. And he would, they'd accuse them basically of being a communist or being a Soviet sympathizer or whatever, and destroy their careers, humiliate them, eviscerate them, just by accusing them of this and that. And today we are in a 3rd Red Scare, and to the point that I don't even know what to say, because when they do shit like banning people in the EU from buying houses or any property because they're a Russian citizen, I'm just stunned. I'm not saying it's that much worse than in the 50s. Let's just say it's on par, shall we? Like right now, it's just straight up Russophobia. Everything Russian is verboten.